Example, complete the table. We are going to simplify each expression in the first column using the laws of exponents or the exponent rules. We are going to write our answers in the second column and the exponent rules we use in the third column. Number 1, x raised to the exponent of 4 times x cubed. According to the product rule, to multiply two expressions with the same base, add their exponents. So we add 4 to 3. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So our answer is x raised to the exponent of 7. The exponent rule in symbols is a raised to the exponent of m times a raised to the exponent of n is equal to a raised to the exponent of m plus n. Number 2, we are going to multiply first the numerical coefficient. So 5 times 3 is 15. And then add 2 to 4. So our answer is 15x raised to the exponent of 6. The exponent rule in symbols is the same as the exponent rule in symbols in number 1. A raised to the exponent of m times a raised to the exponent of n is equal to a raised to the exponent of m plus n. Number 3, x raised to the exponent of 6 divided by x squared. According to the quotient rule, to divide two expressions with the same base, subtract their exponents. So we subtract 2 from 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. So our answer is x raised to the exponent of 4. The exponent rule in symbols is a raised to the exponent of m divided by a raised to the exponent of n is equal to a raised to the exponent of m minus n. Number 4, x cubed is raised again to another exponent 2. According to the power of a power rule, when a single base is raised to an exponent and then raised again to another exponent, just multiply the two exponents. So we just multiply 3 by 2. 3 times 2 is 6. So our answer is x raised to the exponent of 6. The exponent rule in symbols is a raised to the exponent of m and then raised again to the exponent n is equal to a raised to the exponent of m times n. Number 5, open parenthesis x to y close parenthesis raised to the exponent of 4. According to the power of a product rule, when a product is raised to a power, each factor is raised to that power. So we are going to raise x to the power of 4, and then we are going to raise y also to the power of 4. So the answer is x raised to the exponent of 4, y raised to the exponent of 4. The exponent rule in symbols is open parenthesis ab close parenthesis raised to n is equal to a raised to n b raised to n. Number 6, we are going to raise 2 to the power of 3. And then we are going to multiply 4 by 3. So we have 2 cubed y raised to the exponent of 12. But 2 cubed is equal to 8. So we have 8y raised to the exponent of 12. The exponent rule in symbols, open parenthesis a, b, close parenthesis raised to n is equal to a raised to n, b raised to n. Notice that we also use the power of a power rule. When a single base is raised to an exponent and then raised again to another exponent, just multiply the two exponents. We multiplied 4 by 3. So we have open parenthesis a raised to m close parenthesis raised to n is equal to a raised to m times n. Number 7. In number 7, we have 20x raised to the exponent of 6 divided by 5x squared. We are going to divide first 20 by 5. And then, we are going to use the quotient rule to divide two expressions with the same base, subtract their exponents. So, 6 minus 2 is 4. So the answer is 4x raised to the exponent of 4. The exponent rule in symbols is a raised to the exponent of m over a raised to the exponent of n is equal to a raised to the exponent of m minus n. Number 5. 5x raised to the exponent of 0. According to the zero exponent rule, any number other than 0 raised to 0 is equal to 1. X raised to 0 is equal to 1. 1 times 5 is equal to 5. So the answer is 5. The exponent rule in symbols is a raised to the exponent of 0 is equal to 1. Number 9. 2 over x cubed. According to the power of a quotient rule, when a quotient is raised to a power, the numerator and denominator are both raised to the same power. So, raise 2 to the power of 3, raise x to the power of 3. So, we have 2 cube over x cube. But 2 cube is equal to 8. So, we have 8 over x cubed. The exponent rule in symbols is a over b raised to n is equal to a raised to n over b raised to n. Number 10. X raised to the exponent of negative 3. According to the negative exponent rule, flip and change the sign of the exponent to positive. So we are going to flip x raised to the exponent of negative 3 and then change the sign of the exponent to positive. So the answer is 1 over x cubed. The exponent rule in symbols is a raised to the exponent of negative n is equal to 1 over a raised to the exponent of n.